which is held by Cafe Ulaga, today Rotterdam, supported by various partners and sponsored by Danone, Indofood, TNI, Bekraf, and Komisi 10 RI. And here I would like to invite the chair of the committee of ICID 2.0, Intantia Rose, to announce the summary brief of ICID 2010. I am Antika Amira, and I formally invite as the Secretary General of Uganda, Ms. Intan, to deliver the summary brief.
Yes, thank you. Summary brief, ICID 2019, Rotterdam, 19 until 21 September 2019. From 19 until 21 September 2019, the National Conference on Indonesian Development, or ICID, has been successfully held. In this opportunity, we would like to deliver the summary brief and suggestion for future discussion to take into realization the main goal of this event, which is the mainstreaming the discourse of inclusive development with the potential challenge and opportunities of Industrial Revolution 4.0. The Committee of ICID would present the following recommendation for the Government of Republic of Indonesia and all related stakeholders. Desiring to start rethinking the development paradigm that, in line with the Indonesian modalities in the context of local values and knowledge, do hereby emphasize the needs of local values and knowledge empowerment for development discourse in general. Relating the local values and knowledge with Indonesia's plan of action in education, development planning, industrialization, and social welfare. Fair distribution of welfare to all communities by closing the gap economically and socially is something every stakeholder should work on. Two ways are proposed. First, invite vulnerable and excluded groups to speak up and participate in designing their desired growth and development. This is called inclusive growth and development. Second, reflect upon the goal of development to increase people's well-being by stop exploiting nature and labor. Reinforcing educational system to be more mindful in creative-oriented system, do hereby recommend. Rethinking the output of human development in educational system that not prioritizing and focusing on grade or score orientation and preserving the room for creativity in shaping critical thinking. Reaffirming the education system and the budget of education system policies by supporting the multidisciplinary high-end process. Inclusive engagement with all stakeholders in discussing the future of Indonesian educational system to be more equal, decentralized and inclusive. Actualizing the needs of Bekraf or Indonesian Agency for Economic Creative to become the essential pillar of inclusive development by following recommendation. Considering following up discussion with the status of Bekraf to be a ministerial body to strengthen its financial planning leverage, political power, human resource, to strengthen the modalities and character of Indonesia. Furthermore, there is also an urgency to taking the discussion further regarding Bekraf's 16th priority program with emphasizing and mainstreaming potential modalities, local knowledge and wisdom with actualizing positive spillover impact such as tourism, food and beverages in the Indonesian market. Emphasizing green policy in structural policy drafting level, do hereby recommend. Implement carbon tax or pricing mechanisms directly calculated with the amount of pollutant released by the industry. Implement circular economy, cleaner production with responsible farming of resources, and TR. Improve energy efficiency like prevent CO2 emission and less import of fuel or oil. Capitalize on environmental technologies such as the wheel spillover to create jobs and research to implement green and sustainable energy. Furthermore, the output products should consider the empowering aspect of society and in an inclusive way. Considering the workers' and labor's rights in facing Industrial Revolution 4.0 do hereby recommend the needs of labor law that promotes workers' rights and protects workers from any greater consequence of Industrial Revolution 4.0. This policy aims to protect workers' rights due to their vulnerability on insecure employment, because the risk created by Industrial Revolution 4.0 for low-skilled labor should be protected by state through policy. And to this end, representing all company member and policy team assembled in Rotterdam in the second edition of International Conference on Indonesian Development ICID have delivered this summary brief. Thank you.
The Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Kingdom of Netherlands, Bapak Hujan.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Maybe we can also hear some remarks from Bapak Hujan regarding this brief and also even in general.
Well, first of all, let me congratulate the Secretary General of the and Chairman of the ICID 2.0 and also the Secretary General of PBD Belanda for this very, very inspiring event. After 3 days, a lot of talks, a lot of thinking on how to cope with this Industrial Revolution 4.0 and the consequences in the future, especially how this will give a positive and valuable impact to Indonesia. I feel so grateful to have this, to listen to these recommendations. We hope that in the future, this recommendation can be implemented and, of course, to bring Indonesia to the higher plane to cope with 2045, when Indonesia will celebrate 100 years of independence, to reach this level of fifth economy in the world. So I hope that this will become true, and let's bring this initiative to the inspirations of all of us in Indonesia. Congratulations and God bless us.